Hi everyone, thank you for joining us on this Thursday night rock and pour, starting with Louise McKay at 6:30. I follow Louise, then Angelia Bliss Art, and then Amber joins us tonight following Angela. Hey, we are going to do a flower pop, and this is an oldie but goodie, and it just sold this past weekend. So this is to the person that bought my painting. Thank you so much. So we are starting out here in a little bit of a different view. You can see this from a different angle. I am actually laying down my swipe line first. This is ink and gold. I've decided to swipe with gold. And of course, the next beautiful color, this luscious Bordeaux red. We all love Bordeaux red. I enjoy using it, and I've learned how to use it in different applications. Some it will take over, and other applications, when it mixes with some of the blues and purples, it just is gorgeous. All right, this Glistening Gold by Mondo Llama, that's one of those Target brand paints. I love it. Okay, we're now putting down that folk art antique copper. It's got that purple shimmer to it. It is so much fun to use, and it really has a color shift in a lot of the flower pops when I use this color. Then we're going to use Ginger Magic and Butterfly Spells mixed. These are Art Alchemy paints. You saw the little container. They don't give you a lot, but boy, do they have a power punch when you use them. So I mixed two of those together. Hey, the last color is Pebeo Iridescent Red Blue. Just going to drizzle a little bit on there. This Pebeo Iridescent Red Blue is a great color for contrast, and when I'm blowing the petals, if you can grab a little bit of that, it really does add a lot to the painting, but I don't want it to overpower. We're just going to go in and drizzle some more of that Bordeaux red. It's funny, it's sitting there on the side, and you just can't resist picking it up and using it again. So I absolutely love it. Okay, we are going to spread these paints out, and I really am excited about using gold as my swipe today. Just remember, wherever you see some of those very light colors, that is actually going to dry, and you'll see in the finished results where that dries gold. That glistening gold goes on white, but it dries this most shimmery, beautiful gold. Those Mondo Llama paints come in 2-ounce bottles at Target. They range anywhere from $175 to $250, I think. And when I take one bottle of 2 ounces, I mix it with 6 ounces of Floetrol. That's all that is, and I do not add any water when I'm using those Mondo Llama paints. All of the rest, depending on consistency, it's anywhere from 2.5 to 3 ounces of Floetrol to 1 part paint. So it's 1 ounce of paint. And that's how I mix all of these paints. My ink and gold is Primal Flow paints. They are pre-mixed paints. So I am actually using a pre-mixed paint as my swipe, which is going to be very interesting. Okay, we covered our edges. We're going to add a little bit more of that ink and gold at the top. And I realized that because I'm doing this horizontally, I'm going to need quite a few of these paper towels. I like these dollar store paper towels when it's a heavier paint. I'm letting it settle in, and we're going to pull very slowly. I want to get as much of that gold over the whole canvas as I can. Okay, so I'm going to get some of those bubbles out, and you see that bare canvas at the bottom. We are really going to do some rock and pour on this one. I've got to rock it out, and I'm going to put some music on, and we're going to start the petals here in just a minute. See you there.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. 'Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me. I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You're my fire gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't ever touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in this but I'm done being done. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn it round again. Oh no 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No.
And I'm gonna put a flower up here for sure. So we're gonna start and we're gonna put a small drop, and I'm gonna move this towards me, and I'm gonna use my regular straw today, I believe. Ooh, can you see that? That Bordeaux red. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around. Keep blowing. Oh, so pretty. Close that up a little bit. Okay, I am really loving this composition. These flowers are so pretty. I am going to put some tunes on, but I decide that I'm going to do one flower. Those petals that you see, I use the straw. Puffy that I'm going to use now, it works to make a more, you can be very precise with the shape of your petals when you're using Puffy. So I decide that for this painting, I just want the one large flower, and we're going to work off of that. I'm going to focus a little bit on the composition. I'm going to put some music back on, and I cannot wait to see you at the end results. I will see you there. I do want to thank the customer that purchased this painting. Thank you so, so much. I'm sure you saw Louise. Angela is up next, and Amber follows Angela. Please check out my friends' channels. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are humbled to have you with us each and every Thursday, and we mean that. This is why we do it. I love to teach. I love to share anything that I learn, new techniques, different ways, different color palettes for my flowers. So thank you, everybody. Okay. Enough jibber jabbering. I'm going to put some tunes on, and I will see you there.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. 'Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No. Too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You're my fire gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't ever touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing my
Okay, we are finishing up. I am just using my skewer, going through and defining some of these petals with a little bit of black paint. I am absolutely in love with this painting, and when you see the dried results, it is stunning. I ended up, unfortunately, you're going to see the dried results, but I ended up putting it in a gold frame, and I had the frame with me and swapped it out for a black one, so I didn't have, I wasn't thinking and didn't take a photo in the gold frame, but it really will look nice. Here's the finished product, and I decide to use varnish on this. I do see where there is some great distinction. Adding those two Bordeaux red flowers at the bottom ties in those two top flowers. How lucky was that? We're going to do a close-up. Look at that antique copper. That is folk art antique copper. There was no purple in this painting. And there you go. It dried rich and deep. It is amazing. I hope you enjoyed another one of my flower pops. I'm having so much fun with this series. Please check out Angelia Bliss Art. She is up next. I will see you all there.